Good morning, guys. Welcome to Pots Christchurch. So for today's video, I'll show you how to make a mug. So this one would probably drag and take forever, but I hope you guys will like it. So what we do in here is that I've got a bending wheel, and then I've got this plywood. Put it on top so it will not create, this marks on your mugs. So what you do, I have here a 400 grams of clay. So I need to restart it. I've already restarted making the mug. So first things first, you'd have to make it into a circular shape like that. I'll close that one up. So make sure you turn it into a bowl. And then after that, use your thumb, press it in the middle, and then you try to push it out using your thumb. Like slowly push it out like that, and until you come to a hole like that. So you do put it in your bending wheel, or if you don't have one at home, I'm just using it so you guys can see. Just have like a plastic cover, something like this, or something woody that you can put it on top so you can turn basically your clay. So what you do, slowly press it out using in that shape of your hand. So press it up like that, slowly press it out. Press, press, press. So this one would take a wee bit longer, so you can do it with me. There you go. So you'd have to come up with an even shape of your walls here. So just slowly push it out like that. And what I normally do is that, if you see this mug, so the bottom in here is a little bit thicker than the rest, than the inside. So what you do, you position it in that way, and you slowly push this out using your thumb, like just slow push. So the inside would kind of look like that. You can see it, and slowly as well push it out. There you go. Push. So I normally teach this in my classes, in my mug making class, which I do it at the XOXO Cafe in New Brighton. So if you'd like to join in, just book in through the website potpotschristchurch.com and select the weekends. I only do it there on the weekends on a Saturday evenings at 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And there you go. So you have pushed out the inside of your mug. So what you normally have to do now is that you have to even out the walls of your mug. So you just slowly kind of turn it out. So it's better to use your thumb and then all of your four fingers outside so you can feel the thickness of your walls. So there you go. So I just slowly push it out like that, and slowly as well on the inside at the bottom of your mug, try to push it out so it can be like even on the inside. There you go. And slowly push out the rims, like even them out. And then you have to even them out as you see, because cracks starts to develop because you've been like pushing the side of your mug. So of course there will be cracks that would be showing up. So just keep on pressing. Just press that one there like that, and then smoothen out. And then if you have like your hands, you know, get a little bit dry because you've been like pushing it, just have a wet cloth like this, just wet it out and just rub your hands, your thumb, sorry. Just rub it up and just slowly push the walls as well. And there you go. Just slowly push that one out. And there it is. So I'll show you. So you see like it's even. It's very even, the walls, and even the outside of your mug looks a bit even as well. And then you slowly try to find the areas that are pretty thick and just try to even them out with the rest of your mug. So just slowly hold your mug like this and just slowly press them out so you can see the evenness. So it's very, very even. I'm going to put this video as well on my website. And so there you go, guys, like that. So there it is. So it's very even. So this is around, it's like a large mug. So just slowly pinch it out like that. And you slowly as well try to smoothen out the outside. You just put it, and then because I can see a lot of like hairline cracks, so just try to sort of smooth them out. I sell clay as well if you guys just don't want to do the classes, and then just buy a bag of clay and make a mug on your own. And I do firings as well, so you guys can drop off your create ceramics at my studio, and then I can fire it for you. You can see that on the website as well. So I'll just slowly even this out. So just trying to fix it. This seems pretty even. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the look of my mug. So it's not very even, but it's sort of like, okay, it will take forever to pretty much even it out. So I'm just trying to, I'll probably be selling this as well. So you just kind of smoothen out the outside like that. Smooth, and try to even out the walls. And then after that, I would just grab an extra this much clay, and I'm just gonna put this out so you guys can see. So it's like that. And what I would do with this is that I would pretty much sort of like stretch it out so it would look like a coil. So if you see, it's like that, you know, like press it, even it out, and then sort off. So this would be my handle. You can like design whatever handles you like. You can make it into a circle, you can make it into all sort of shapes and stuff. So I would try to make, I love mine looking like weird and uneven, so sort of make it like that. Let me see. Pretty much And then I'm just gonna, because you'd see lots of hairline cracks that are developing. So you just smoothen it out. And what you do, I said I would just have a trial to see how my mug would look like. So for this one, for example, there. So what you do in here, you can have a knife, or I sell the tools as well. I'm just gonna grab one. Okay, so I've got a knife here, it's like that. And I sort of cut it in an angled shape, like that. So it's an angle. And on the top as well, just cut it straight up like that. So I just have to see how it would look like. Oh, this one's kind of not straight. Okay. There you go. Pretty much. And sort of like that. So what you do in here is that I have a scoring tool, which is this one. So it's got like spiky stuff on it. So I will just score the top and then score the bottom. Ooh. There, so I've scored it. And then on my mug where I would be putting it, I would sort of score. I'll just show it to you guys after. Score that one out, so you know it would look like that. It's scored, and then it is as well scored. What to do next is that, so I have in here a slip. So this is pretty much like a wet glue, a wet clay. So it's like a glue, so you just add water on it. And I've got a brush in here, like a painting brush, and then sort of get that one out like that. There, I put it there, and in here as well I've added that up. And if you see in here the top and then the bottom, you'd have to put this too. So I'm gonna grab some of that, and then I'm gonna grab some of these as well. So the slurry type. So I'm gonna attach my handle. Okay. And attach the bottom too. And then after that, what I would do with a little bit of excess, you just have to make a really tiny, like that, tiny baby coils. You can make your handles smaller, bigger, so you can just cut it at the shape that you wanted, but I'm just doing this for demonstration. So you have to sort of wrap it around. And then I've got a tool in here to sort of shape it up. And if you see in here, okay, so half of your coil, you press it and merge it to your handle. And then the other half of your coil, merge it as well onto the mug. So just basically, and then you'd have to protect your hands, you know, on the other side. Just gonna have to do this. So make sure to do that one. So, okay. My lips are drying. So I'm just gonna finish it up, guys. So the bottom as well, okay. Sort of merge. There you go, guys. I have merged it. And then I have to do the bottom as well. So you'd have to have another bit of clay and then just sort of make a baby coil like that. and flip your mug over. Okay, have to move that one there. And sort of connect your coil. So you can see I've connected it, and then you have to blend it as well using this tool. Blend it on. I sell all the tools as well for hand building and then for throwing. And I would just pretty much blend the half of it and blend that one there, and then blend the other half as well there. Okay, make sure to blend everything. Okay, and then I pretty much have blended it. What I do, use my thumb. You'd have to pretty much smoothen it out so it looks like it belongs to the mug. You won't see, any sort of like lines that would seem like you've connected two parts. One of the problems with that is that on the kiln it can crack, explode. So make sure to smoothen everything out. So there it is, smooth. Okay. And then, okay, I would have to do the other side. So my hand's getting a wee bit dry, and you just smoothen it out as well. And smoothen that up there. And I have smoothened out pretty much all the joint has to be smoothened out. So I'm just smoothing them out. So after you have smoothened this out, make sure to smoothen out as well the handle. There you go. So I'd have to smoothen out this side so there's no sort of like hairline cracks onto it. There. Ooh. Okay, so this is my mug. And before you guys buy clay, make sure that it fires at cone 6, which is generally the temperature in New Zealand that everyone is firing their clay, So make sure that the clay fires at cone 6 and not lower than cone 6. So I fire at my studio at cone 6, which is around 12-20 degrees centigrade. So there you go, guys. This is pretty much my mug. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in a class. Have a great day. Bye.